Ubisoft, thank God they have a support number to call.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Apparently, weed dare is considered contraband if played outside of Europe or Australia. If there's a sexier reason to go to prison, I'd like to hear it. Prison was okay. Met this guy Jerry, had a few laughs, Palm got stabbed, but being the only person to go to prison for weed dare makes me the most qualified person to have an opinion on weed dare. And my opinion on weed dare is that it needs to learn a certain definition. Lifting isn't spanking! You know what? After going through all that, I think I might have changed my mind on rumors. They can be pretty fun. From this day forward, I will only believe rumors, and if those rumors ever become facts, f*** them. But when these things finally bite the dust entirely, I won't ever forget them. I don't think I'll go the rest of my life without remembering. Oh shit, remember strategy guides? I like the Switch, I'm just more prone to point out the things that bugged me about it. I'm also not really one to freak out and adore every single thing Nintendo does, but I'm willing to give it a try. What the f***, Box Boy? What the f***, the stretchers? What the f***, the Switch still exists? Yeah, I really do like these controllers. They look great, they look cool, but controllers are meant to be used, and I can't use these controllers without ever feeling guilty. They're too rare and valuable. On the other hand, special edition consoles look cool, but they also make much less sense to buy if you already have the console, though the design will hold up for much longer. So, I've come to the conclusion that I won't buy anything ever. I'm not doing it!
I'm surprised it only took you one game to get this shaken.
Well, actually, I'm here because it was more so a barrage of bad Nintendo games I played. First, it was Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Next, it was Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Okay, bye. Sometimes new people can bring new ideas. They can be more knowledgeable about where a series should go, more so than the people who actually created it. But damn it, that isn't the case with candles. Mario Kart 7 to me just feels like more of the same. So much of its identity to me is basically it feeling like Mario Kart Wii on the go. But hey, don't take my word for it. Dear God, don't. It's probably wrong. I think I like having a soul. I'm glad I didn't go through with a sponsorship. I may have tried, but I learned my lesson. I'm officially the most prideful user on Vimeo. Yes, this is Scottman Fun from Vimeo. Ziplock's f***ing great! There's definitely more, especially in the closet, but it doesn't matter because we've reached one of my favorite parts of the collection. The hairdryer box. But still, original Zeldas and a Pokemon. Those are huge games for Nintendo to just put them on a simple upgraded Game Boy if it was only a simple upgraded Game Boy. What the f*** was this thing? An excuse for me to waste 17 minutes. Oh, of course, we can't forget about the Wii Remote charging stands. I personally never owned one because I love to support and collect for Duracell batteries. I still have my first Duracells from when I was a kid, and in addition to that, my skin cannot get enough of battery corrosion. Of course, with that being said, I don't think anybody nowadays would answer the question of, hey, do you want to play a Nintendo game with yeah, Donkey Kong 2? I think I'm finally ready to start the 3D remake of my life now that my cost has been cut. I just want to see what my life warrants on the board. Son of a bitch! This is the worst mode in any Mario Kart game, and it used to be my favorite Nintendo. What is wrong with you? See, that should show you how bad this mode is. It made me break something. But I still did that out of anger towards Nintendo. What the f*** am I doing? Well, that's a look at console gaming on the go. See, a lot of these things are actually pretty cool, but they have a lot of roadblocks involved, though I'm willing to look past a lot of them. With these portable home consoles, I never have to go indoors ever again! I still believe that. Look what just happened. Can't rain indoors, the outside's amazing. That's right, f*** you, house. I did it! I talked about game compilations without committing arson. I'm cured! I'm more than just my addiction! I will never cause another fire ever again! Time to celebrate! Oh! I did it! I'm a genius! I'm ready to go back and say that answer!
For $10,000, what was the second question in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire second edition for PlayStation 1?
I don't really really gotta hand it to press conferences. They really sold me on really bad game. The trailers were great and there was a dance number on stage. So let's press start and see if it's any good. It's not. Now with HD TVs, if they even have composite inputs, they're on the back. And even then, plug and plays, most of the time, way more. Alright, so did I do it? Did I prove that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is different enough to warrant a discussion on its own and it's just not Mario Kart 8 again? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I don't get new shoes and the universe collapses on itself. At least I'll know this for next time. Turns out, I'm not blinded by nostalgia or love for a specific company. I picked the PS3 when the 360 was the console I owned, so that's a plus to my reviewing skills. The only thing the PS3 could use is a version of Mario Party 9. This game's actually terrible, but I love it because it's made by Nintendo. You know, I still have this on me.
Oh my god, for real? Oh yes! We're turning this Gex night into a Gex year. What the f is this?
Karma does exist, and it cured me by talking about game packaging. So apparently, it loves when you talk about game packaging. As long as you don't talk shit on the DSi boxes. Name one time Sonic Spinball existed. Go ahead. Name one.
Sonic Spinball. Sonic Spinball?
Sonic Spinball. I was a different man back then. No! The good games for the system were really good games. It nailed multiplayer, and no matter what, there will always be a reason to fire this system back up. It may not be my favorite Nintendo system, but I care about it.
I found it!
So while used games can be fucking disgusting, they're a part of gaming culture. And I would love to see a digital game do this. I found Dig Dug. The Wii gave me hours of enjoyment even when I wasn't playing a game, and I have these Wii channels to thank for that. Now how many hours in total? Oh my god. Me using the photo channel can finally drink!
You are sentenced to death.
I don't think he did it. E3 2000 was definitely mediocre, though next year we should have new consoles to look at and one less Sega to talk about, and without E3 2000 we wouldn't get to that point, so that has gotta make E3 2000 worth giving a f*** over.
I tried, okay?
You have to laugh at that stuff sometimes, and if you can't do that, well, you probably need to look for new friends. Also because you really won't have any after playing. And you know what? I've moved on. I don't need that box, and I've also let go of the past. I sold 3 of my Wii U's. If only something was backwards compatible with it. What a pumpkin means to those guys, memory cards mean to me. They're just such fun little experiences to have, with or without possession. And that's how you know you truly care about something. If you don't need possession to enjoy it. Oh my god, I said something wild, didn't I? I should shield my eyes from such statements. I didn't have sunglasses, so I spray painted my lenses black. You don't need the new console. But Sackboy has a 5 on the box now. I said don't buy the console, you can buy the games.
Why do I not give a shit about the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X?
Because I couldn't pre-order them! I wanted them, honest to God, but I was busy thinking about what it would be like to own them. Damn it! The voice recognition kinda blows. I know I said it was impressive for a DS game in 2008, but my god, it kept on picking up the clanks of my silverware as me telling it to continue or repeat the instructions.
Okay. Use a whisk to stir the batter layers until smooth.
Which is why I will give this infamous excuse for poor video game performance towards my cooking ability. Why did my meals turn out bad? It was the controller, not me! But I have time to kill, so I'm gonna pre-order a pre-order of a game. That's where I get to stand in line to find out where I'll stand in line when it comes to pre-ordering the game, because I'll get this pre-order bonus of this exclusive poster. Introducing Wii Chess. It's perfect if you want to try new things. I think most delays are for the best. It's not like real life where pushing something off till later will get you in deep trouble. Huh. Hey Hey y'all, Scott here. It is laundry season. Seems like everybody's cleaning their clothes these days. Anybody who supported this kind of shovelware shouldn't exist. They should be exiled from being a thing. Whoever bought shovelware should disappear.
Hey, is this the place?
Not now! I'm now certified. Hey y'all, Scott here. I'm not an RPG guy, and I'm proud of who I am. No RPG is ever gonna make me anything otherwise.